Hi everyone, welcome back to Food for Thought Tuesdays. How's everybody doing? Like and comment on my video and subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about self-care. It looks different for everybody, and at different times people are going to wake up to the fact that they need it. It's important. So my wake up was probably about 6 years ago when I moved to Memphis, honestly. And my body took a toll on me. I had a lot of weight gain. I weighed 337 pounds at one point. Now I'm down to 200. But it tore I think that's why I had to have surgery on my legs and stuff, just all that weight on them. But just little things throughout my body was screaming, I need to take care of it. It was screaming, I hurt. Pay attention to me. So I started yoga here. I started my spirituality here. I started eating better here. I had to take care of my mind, my body, and my soul, and my spirit. They're all connected. You can't do one without the other. You just can't. It doesn't work. And everybody's self-care looks different. And depending on the time that you have, if you have kids and stuff. I don't have any small kids. I have my grandkids, but, I help my grandkids. I don't have them. But it's just me, so it's my time to finally take care of myself. It really is. I have come a long ways. But my self-care is really nature. I love spending time at the parks and the trails, grounding myself. It's very soothing to me. And I have learned to take my supplements, my herbs. I have learned to not eat so much junk food like I used to eat. I have learned to eat more raw foods than processed foods. It is all a lifestyle change. It's not a trend, it's not a part-time thing. It is a lifestyle change. And it takes time. And you should do it little by little by little, so you're not overwhelmed. If you do have a lot of things to change, and I had to change everything. I still don't like exercise like I did. I have a Planet Fitness membership, and once in a while I will go there. But I do enjoy being outside, walking and stuff, and I will, believe it or not, dance, put on my music and dance outside in the park, because I like to dance. So I haven't really gotten any crazy looks, so apparently they know what I'm doing. I'm dancing, there's nothing wrong with that. So I do my stretching and stuff like that. To me, it is more reading, my writing. I like to write, even just for me, journals and stuff. It's the music I listen to. I listen to more Southern music and Motown and stuff like that. It's more relaxing to me. I listen to my frequencies a lot. If I am walking in the trails and stuff, I'll put on my frequencies. Even in the car, I used to listen and jam to the music all the time and stuff while I'm driving. I don't anymore. Probably for the last 3-4 years, I don't even have the radio on. It's calming to me to have silence in the car. I can think, I can process things, I can pay attention more, I can be in the now more, and that's all for my spirit, for my mind and my spirit. You know, I was always on the go, 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 go. I never had time to think. Slow down, Barbara. Your body and your mind does not need to be on a constant go all the time. It just doesn't. We are programmed to think that we gotta be busy all the time. You know, if we're not busy, we're lazy. Well, that's not the case. That's not the case. They want us to believe that because it preoccupies us. But we won't get into that. But it's not the way we should be. We should have downtime every single day for our bodies. We should be able to sleep at night, you know, in a relaxed state. And that's part of even a routine I have integrated into every night. Well, almost every night. I'm not going to say I do it every night, but I would, most nights I do it. And it's, whether it's just putting lotion all over me and just massaging it in, putting it on my feet. Just making sure I put rollers and stuff on my face, you know, massage it out and stuff, the lymph nodes and stuff. I try to do that every single day. Well, every single night before bed to relax my mind. Now that I understand that the body heals itself if we take care of it, then I have to learn how to do that. I have to learn how to relax. I have to learn that what I put in it and what I put on it matters. That's all part of self-care. We all seem to forget about that. Right now I'm in the process of trying to fix my eyes. When I was first having problems reading back probably I think 14 years now, I've been wearing glasses. They told me that I had to have glasses all the time. And of course, well, okay, you know what you're talking about, so I've been wearing them. The last year, I'm discovering I really don't need them all the time. I only need them to read. That's it. I can see everything in the distance. I can read everything in the distance. So, again, these glasses probably really have hurt my eyes more than helped. You know, I'm sure they have weakened my vision more than helping. So, all day long as I'm not reading, I take my glasses off. I'm trying to correct them, trying to give that strength back to them. But it's, you know, it's all part of me taking care of myself. You know, and even taking baths. Some people love baths, you know, soaking in the bath. Do that at the end of the day. Even if you got kids, put the kids to bed or whatever, soak in the tub for a half hour. Put some candles on, a little bit of music or something. Just relax, just stay in the now. Don't worry about stress. Don't worry about what you're going to do tomorrow. Don't worry about bills. I know that's really hard to even think about. Like, what do you mean? I got so much stuff to do. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's going to be there tomorrow. going to be there until you pay it. It's going to, it's not going nowhere. So you worrying about it is just stressing your whole body out. Not just your mind, it's stressing your whole body out. And it's making all these illnesses and pains that we can avoid if we just learn how to relax and don't worry so much. And, even me I used to be very controlling, like, with a lot of things. I don't know why I felt like I needed to be in control all the time, but I did. And I had to learn while I was here that I don't need to be in control of everything. I don't. And I shouldn't care about a lot of stuff. If it has nothing to do with me, or if it doesn't affect me. So that has helped me a lot in managing my stress. It's like, okay, I don't need to worry about that. Whew, that's one more thing I don't got to think about. So it's just the little things, believe it or not. Even just journaling. Before you go to bed, just journal a few things. Or you wake up in the morning, just say what you're grateful for or something. Self-care is very easy if you get into a routine. And it is so vital for us, especially as we get older. Our bodies don't heal the same. You know what I mean? They don't. They heal slower. So you got to take better care of it. You don't have to be in a rush to go everywhere. You can lay around 1 day a week if you want, 2 days a week if you want, and just do the bare minimum. Just do the bare minimum, whether it's just taking a walk, and that's it. I'm finding the less, the better. The less, the better. I don't know. Does anybody agree with me? What do you think? You tell me what part of your self-care routine you have, or why you haven't started it. It's a routine that it can't get messed up. It is. I have put it on pause a while ago. I put it on pause for a little bit or whatever, and I literally wasn't a little bit. It was probably about 6 months. I kind of started eating the junk food again and everything. I said, oh, no. Here I go back to where I was before. I said, I cannot do this. So I had to pull myself back in and say, you can't do this, Barbara. You can't. Remember how you used to feel. Your mind, body, and soul. Do you remember how you used to feel? So I had to yank myself back up. And I've been back on it again. So I'm feeling much, much better. I feel lighter, just inside, in my spirit, I feel much lighter. So I don't want everybody to feel they don't have time for it, because they do. And it all looks different to everybody. So it doesn't have to be the same as someone else at all. We all don't like the same stuff. Some people don't like nature. They can't stand the bugs and this and that and the other, and That's okay. Stay in and read a book. You know, even just listening to music while you're cleaning your house. You know, all that, whatever makes you feel good is self-care. It really is. But I want everybody, you know, to just really be at one with themselves. You know, sometimes you do have to put you first, and it's not selfish. It is not selfish to put you first. Even as a parent, trust me, I never knew this back in the day, never. I always thought I had to put everybody else first, kids first and everything. But if I don't put myself first, I'm talking just little things. If I don't take care of myself, I can't take care of nobody else. I can't. Not mentally, I can't, or physically, really. I can't. So, be patient with yourself, be loving with yourself, and take care of yourself. I thank you all for watching my channel. And I will see you next Tuesday.